That makes complete sense. So when we step back, when you step out of the kind of the let's say the emotional and the why side of your business, and we look at more of the functional side, it's 5 years now as of May 1st. So 5 years and 5 days you've been running your business. What I guess what would you say is the most valuable financial lesson you've learned from running a business?
There's been a lot of them, and I'm still learning a lot of them. But the uh, the importance of good bookkeeping and good budgeting has become incredibly clear. Um, and so, one very useful tool where that's concerned is a book called Profit First. It's a very simple way to kind of just organize your finances. You kind of make an allocation every 2 weeks based on your revenue, so that you can kind of be in control of your cash flow and you know where everything's going and you see what's happening within your business. Before that, or a lot of people, the easy way to do it is you have the checking account and you're kind of just operating off of, well, do I have money in the checking account or not? And it just doesn't work because you just keep using it until you don't have any money left in the checking account. That's just it ain't the way it works. So that was an incredibly useful tool. It made a huge difference in just the stability of my business. I am certainly that was a key inflection point when I got that stuff kind of handled. It's easy not to think about that when you're so focused on trying to do the business, but it's just like health. It's the simple things you need to be consistent with. And so doing your bookkeeping, making sure that you're actually, making money instead of, just slowly failing, there's a big difference there. And if you want to have that, you want to have a viable business, you have to figure out how to guide those finances. So anyway, that's those simple little things you got to be consistent.
Absolutely. So when you look at where you're at today and where you want to go, you obviously have all these plans where you want to go from here. But if you could go back and give your younger self, like
slap
just out of school, like one piece of advice, what would it be?
One piece of advice for my younger self just out of school. I think that it's easy to kind of delude yourself. And it kind of falls along those same sort of sedation principle, right? You think you got the world by the tail. And I would like to go back and just slap myself around a little bit. Say, listen, kid, you don't have the world by the tail. You need to pay attention. You want something, you got to deserve it. And that means you need to take a good long look where you're at, where you want to go, what it takes to get there. If you're not going to do those things, you're not going to get it. And that's something that echoes in my head all the time, like deserve it. And I'm still working on deserving what I'm after. But I think that that's a really good positive way to fuel yourself. And, the world is not, how's that quote go? The world is not such a crazy place yet that it will reward a whole bunch of undeserving people.
I like that.
If you live long enough, generally you get what you deserve. It's Charlie Munger. Charlie Munger.
I love that though. The deserve it mantra of, I've heard it put as earn it, right? So if you get something, make sure you actually earn it or deserve it. I like that a lot.